In the sun-drenched savannah of the kingdom of Amatundu, two twin sisters were born to a modest family. Zuba and Amaya were identical in appearance but worlds apart in how they were treated. Zuba's ethereal beauty made her their parents' favorite, while Amaya, though equally beautiful, was dismissed for her sharp tongue and quick wit. A woman's worth is her grace, not her cleverness, their father often said, looking disdainfully at Amaya. Though Amaya masked her pain behind a veil of stoicism, her heart ached with loneliness. When King Tund, a wise and youthful ruler seeking a queen, visited their village, Zuba was dressed in a brilliant yellow Ankara gown embroidered with gold, her hair adorned with cowrie shells. Amaya, in contrast, wore a simple indigo wrapper, her hands busy grinding millet in the courtyard. The king's gaze fell on Zuba, whose beauty radiated under the golden sunlight. He proclaimed her his bride-to-be, and their parents rejoiced. Amaya looked on, her chest heavy with a mixture of envy and sorrow. No one noticed the single tear she wiped away. At the palace, Zuba's joy was short-lived. She discovered she could not bear children, a revelation that filled her with dread. King Tund had spoken passionately about his dream of a legacy, and Zuba knew her secret could ruin her. One moonlit night, she summoned Amaya to the palace. Amaya arrived, her modest clothes replaced with a dark green cloak for disguise. Zuba, her royal attire glittering in the lamplight, clutched Amaya's hands desperately. "Sister, help me," she whispered. "You must take my place." Amaya's heart twisted. For once, her sister needed her. But her resentment lingered. "What's in it for me?" she asked, her voice cold. Zuba promised her gold and freedom from their parents. Against her better judgment, Amaya agreed, hiding the flicker of excitement in her chest. Disguised as Zuba, Amaya entered the royal court. Dressed in crimson robes, her neck adorned with layers of beads, she carried herself with dignity. The courtiers were enchanted by her quick wit and sharp mind, traits Zuba had never displayed. King Tund was especially captivated. "You've changed, my queen," he said one evening, his voice soft with admiration. "You are remarkable." For the first time, Amaya felt seen and valued. But as her bond with the king deepened, guilt gnawed at her. She was living a lie, and falling in love with the man who belonged to her sister. When Zuba demanded her place back, Amaya refused. "For once, I am more than a shadow," she said, her voice trembling with defiance. "I've found someone who sees me, not you." Zuba's anger boiled over. She revealed Amaya's deception to the king, expecting outrage. But King Tund, though shocked, turned to Amaya. "Is it true?" he asked. "Yes," Amaya whispered, tears glistening in her eyes. "But everything I've done here is real. I love you, Tund." The king, torn, looked between the sisters. Finally he spoke. "Deception is a grave sin, but love is a stronger force. Amaya, you have won my heart with your wisdom and honesty." Zuba, betrayed and humiliated, was exiled from the kingdom. With Zuba gone, Amaya ruled beside King Tund. She wore her crown with pride, dressed in flowing gold and emerald fabrics that symbolized renewal and wisdom. Together, they brought prosperity to the kingdom. Villagers celebrated her intelligence and kindness, seeing her as a queen who truly understood their struggles. Meanwhile, Zuba, exiled to a distant land, plotted her return. Though her schemes never succeeded, she learned the hard truth. Beauty fades, but character endures. The end.